Recolit. Or recall it. One or the other. Let's play it. After deleting the save game, everything should be good. Now we can actually watch the intro, which has an astronaut. Astronauts are pretty cool. In that moment, I was in total darkness. Unable to touch anything. Unable to see anything. I was just about to give up, even trying to reach out, when I saw countless little lights flickering in the distance. I didn't think I could ever reach them. But still, I came in for a rough landing. And now you guys have seen as much of the game as I have before this moment. Engine malfunction. Engine malfunction. Activating life support. Please evacuate immediately. Please evacuate. And our protagonist, who is an astronaut, cannot go to the left. There is nothing to the left. Let's go to the right then. Look at the light on his stomach. That looks like an exclamation mark right now. But it's clearly a dot. Alright, so there's no jumping. Are you there? You're there, right? I can't... Does this look right? It doesn't look right. That's disconcerting. Huh. Wait, what? Did Obi... Oh, I see what happened. Nah! Alright, we'll fix it in a minute. Can't really see you, but... Well, I'll get the candles ready. You can fill the bucket... Can you fill the bucket with water? Alright, we cannot presently fill the bucket with water for one obvious reason. Because I deleted my save game. I need to go and fix my settings, which are now weird. So, we'll fix those really quick. General settings. This was set to half. This was set to half. This was set to windowed. Now it'll look right in OBS. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? When you set things to do the right thing, then they look correct. Alright, mistakes were made. Let's go back to where we were, I think. It is a good thing we landed near the shore. That was my bad for not noticing it not looking correct in OBS. Simple to fix, though. Simple to fix. Oh, but we gotta do this again. Are you there? You're there, right? Can't see you, but... Well, I'll get the candles ready. Can you fill the bucket with water? Sure. Take bucket. Oh, you can't hold it well in the dark. Give me a sec. I'll go ahead and light it first. This is probably the first important mechanic of the game. It's lit. There's a candle. Okay, better now? You could hold it if it was brighter. Alright, I can't take the candle, but I can't take the bucket. And now the light's gone. Oh, the wind blew out the fire. Let me see. I'll try to light it again. There's a drinking fountain over there. Would you use it to fill the bucket? Alright. Put down. Fill. It just won't light up. Oh, I know. Try to put the bucket down near it. Maybe it'll shield it from the wind. Plain blue bucket. That girl brought it to fill with water for safety while playing with fireworks. Who is she again? I can't put it down because something. Oops. Are you okay? Did you drop the bucket? Sorry, I know it's too dark to put it down. But wait, if you stay here, maybe the wind won't reach it. Okay. Progress is happening. Yeah, it worked. You should be able to put the bucket down now. Thank you. And now... we're good to go. Let's try out those fireworks I brought just now. Some you hold in your hand, some you place on the ground, some that shoot up really far. My favorites are the ones that make the black snake thingy appear. Terrible, terrible taste in fireworks, unfortunately. The black snake ones are the worst. Can't touch that right now. My hands are full. Okay. Right, I can't drop things that aren't in the... What was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to check out the fireworks. I guess I have a firework now. Oh, I can... Can I light it? By holding it in vague proximity to the flame? There we go. Yay! I've always wanted to play out here. Isn't that green one so pretty? That star in the sky we saw the other night was the exact same color. Remember that? No. Oh. Say, if the light never went out, if it stayed lit forever, would you stay here with me forever too? Hehehe, I'm just kidding. Thank you. You stayed with me even though it was so dark. Oh, it's gone out already. We must throw the spent fireworks in the bucket. For safety. Safety bucket. Well, it's about time we went back now. Into the dithered darkness. Or not. That's gonna look like crap on Twitch, isn't it? Oh, and she disappears. But I still want to play with more fireworks. Yay! Oh, hey. Players take turns scooping out sand and trying not to make the stick fall. Only right now the waves are playing. Can I pick up the stick? I guess not. It's interesting. The fireworks are probably important for something later. But I don't need it right now. Faucet pours out water. The top faucet shoots up for drinking. If you turn the ladder too hard, you get everything around you instantly will get soaked. Alright. So here's a person. They're sure taking their sweet time. Journal. Starting setup. Student in front of store. He's waiting outside for some older schoolmates who enter the convenience store. He looks a bit uncomfortable, just staying there. And he says he's thirsty. I wonder if I can help. Press this button to activate the thing and browse through the recordings in your exploration journal. Subjects which require further examination will be labeled with an exclamation point icon. When you don't know how to proceed, the journal could provide you with useful hints. Alright. There's a lot of objects. There's only like 5 people, but there's a lot of objects. Some of these are recognizable. Plants. That hose. Guess maybe I should bring him a hose. First person I met upon reaching this place. After we lit some fireworks together, she said it was time to go home and left. Maybe she's still around. I should look for her around here. Me? It's a shame, but what can I do? Oh. At least I'm still a freshman. There's always next year. Picture of a flame on it, burnable trash, things thrown away here, return to ashes, I guess. Yes, the circle, star, triangle, square. Know it well. Picture of a glass bottle and aluminum can. I bet it makes a wonderful clank when you throw something inside. Has a picture of a plastic bottle. If they don't burn them, what happens to them? Good question. I could buy a drink if I had money. Oh, and we have more descriptions of random objects. First slide I saw, a strong breeze could blow it out. It shows an appetizing picture of a tomato. A plain blue bucket that a girl brought to fill with water for safety while playing with fireworks. Who was she again? The front... Oh, I already read that. Oh, these are all descriptions if you've already read them. Kind of. A machine that sells cold drinks in the summer and hot ones in the winter. Seeing one of these when you're alone, when walking on an unknown street at night, is strangely comforting. It's quite right, honestly. Of course, it doesn't really exist outside of... That kind of thing doesn't really exist outside of Japan. Alright. So nervous, his throat's parched. Alright, I think I'm stuck in this 2D plane. So I guess we'll just keep walking right until we discover something meaningful. Like a coin. Or something. Because I can only interact with objects if there's light near them. Oh, I can walk up a street. Okay. I can see this other vending machine. Round and thin, has a delicate pattern engraved on it. Feels nice when you have a lot of them, but they're meaningless if you don't actually use them to buy stuff. So I have a quarter. Or a 100 yen piece or something. Probably 100 yen. You can buy this pretty much anywhere as long as you have money. Sometimes its remains are found rolling around the side of the road. Like an unnatural carcass, for better or worse. Huh? For me? You sure? Huh? Thanks then. All in all, I'm rooting for them. I hope they do great at regionals. And a light turns on. What's up, Zucati? How you doing? I did watch the Yu-Gi-Oh video. That was an interesting thing. Definitely put it in perspective. Well, clearly, this is a plastic bottle. Yeah, see? I got an achievement for that. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Or reuse, reduce, recycle? Used to reduce, reuse, recycle, but hey, if Japan does it different, I'm not going to argue with them. Let's see what's on the other side of the road. We walked up there and found the other vending machine. Wow, I didn't know violins were this expensive. Wonder how much a guitar costs. I guess I'll answer this once I'm back home. Can I walk into the darkness? Yes, but it's a very unproductive thing to do. There doesn't seem to be anything here. I'd better go back. Okay. Still red? I'll look around some more then. Oh, the light's still red. Ah, I see. Lady standing in front of the pedestrian crossing, deep in thought while looking at her phone. She has a bag of groceries in her hand, so maybe she's going back home. Wasn't there kind of some kind of traffic light that doesn't change on its own? He was waiting outside for some older schoolmates. I got him a drink from a vending machine and spent some time with him. He looks more comfortable about me now. Looks like he feels a bit more comfortable around me now. Interesting. Alright, I can't solve her problem because I lack light. Well, something else did light up around here. There's a note stuck to the cover. Third hedge from the right. Okay. Typhoon broke a few streetlights. That's unfortunate. A seasoned electrician trying to fix the lights. Sounds somewhat casual about it, too. Looks like we need to find that thing to get the job done. What thing? It was just a manual or something. Well then, rookie, let's get this over with. Alright, let me take a look at the wiring. Wait, where's the thing? You know, that thing. Oh well, I'm bound to remember eventually. He needs the thing, you see. Can't go and stress myself out of work, you know. He's got a good attitude about this. Typhoon. Alright, yeah, we got loops now. Alright. Third hedge from the right. Made of shrubs. The leaves are small and firm. It's easy to forget it's alive until you see one that needs a good trim. I found it hiding in the hedges. I don't know how to feel about that. It's like winning a game of hide and seek I haven't been invited to. Is it a key in my hand? Actually, I can tell. Oh, gold key. That answers that question. Oh, there it is. I was looking forever for that. Do the thing to the thing. The box over there. I've opened the box. Well then, rookie, let's get this over with then. Aha! More light. Even more lights. Okay, this is working. That's an interesting light. And I can go help the lady cross the street. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Well, that was fast. Nice job, rookie. Looks like I won't need to put in any overtime. Well, I'm off then. Peace out. Well, I'm glad I helped him. That was nifty. I did the thing to the thing, and the streetlights turned back on. However, apparently, this person had already done most of the job. Noted. The longer you unroll it, the further away you can water. However, that makes it hard to roll back up nicely. Now, I can only water within this range. That's unfortunate. More shrubs. Can I walk off? Nope. Back to the other screen. So yeah, this is a Japanese sort of little adventure puzzly game thing. I picked up pretty much entirely because I wanted a traffic cone. That's not how that sentence ends. Because Marudice worked on it. And Marudice made Invercity, which I actually had a lot of fun with. I'm going to put the traffic cone down and examine this. Someone flipped it over since the dirt is on top is still damp. Maybe looking for pillbugs. What am I holding? Rock. I don't think I need a rock. Guess I could clean the rock, but I don't see any reason to. I also don't know what I need the traffic cone for, and I'll probably regret putting it over there. But we'll deal with this in time. Let's push the button for the lady. Hooray! And the more world opens up. What? I need to push the button? This is so embarrassing. How embarrassing. Lady who was waiting for traffic light to change, except one of those lights you have to push the button first. When I pushed it, she glanced at me, and then scurried away. Happens to the best of us. I like these people. Oh my, you're from next door, right? Old lady from the neighborhood who says she hasn't seen me in a long time. Looks like she's in charge of caring for plants in front of the house. One of them looks a bit wilted, though. Downright awful, with my legs aching so much and all. I don't have it easy. Not one bit. Has a lot of leaves stretching out, but the tips are starting to wither, and the names written on the side in childish handwriting. Beautiful, isn't it? There's no mean feet. I love tending to all these plants, seeing them grow. I guess I don't need to walk back and forth to get them to do dialogue. Oh my, yeah, okay. So, these plants look like they need help. Well, at least some of them do. They're plants placed in a row in front of a house. The pots and plants are all different, each lively in their own way. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. This plant needs water. And I can water it by going back here and using the hose. The adventure game logic way, it makes a lot of sense. We put it down, then we water it. Gave the potted plant plenty of water. The leaves look healthier already. It has a lot of leaves growing out. Now that I watered it, it looks a little healthier. I just want to know what I'm going to do with the traffic cone. I'm really excited about the traffic cone. It's a very ambient game. Oh, sweetie, thank you so very much. I'm happy to know you care. I want to thank you, too. When my persimmons are ripe, I'll come bring you some. Persimmons a big thing in Japan? I've definitely seen more than one piece of media referencing them in Japanese stuff. I don't think I've ever had a persimmon now I think about it. Well, we'll put the plant away. No, put it away properly. There we go. I watered the plant that her grandson usually cares for. She looked happy about it, even if I'll never be her grandson. I'm glad she's happy. All right. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. Ah, I can go in here. Steal some bicycles. Eggs, orange juice, rice crackers, cucumbers, miso butter. I couldn't help myself from reading it. Someone in the apartment must have dropped it. What is it? Crumpled receipt. Alright, well, probably don't want to throw it away yet. Small bike with 3 wheels. You can't go far on it, but it teaches you that you can move forward by pushing the pedals. And that's what matters. Alright. I guess we're not going to... I should probably take the receipt with me just in case. Because, like, if the person bicycled here... Presumably they might want their receipt, and I can save myself a trip, possibly. Up the stairs. Has welcome written on it, right in the middle. Somewhere deep inside of me, I know this isn't addressing me. Can't touch it right now, my hands are full. Guess no one's home. Doorbell. It rings a bell when you push it. It's a nice sound, but you can't go randomly pushing the ones on strangers' homes. It's mostly true. See, is there... Nope. Doesn't extend. Oh, there's more than one here. We're just gonna keep ding-dong ditching people. This feels like the right thing to do. Oh, hey, it's the fireworks girl, I think. You, finally home. Wasted so much time on the way back, it got pretty late. Anyway, thank you for earlier. Wasn't that the prettiest thing? I think they're all waiting for us. Let's go back in. Come on. I can't evaporate through walls like you can. Put down the receipt. Okay, I can just randomly go into this home. It's a formless void. White path seems to go on and on forever. That's what you get for entering random doors. Looks like there's nothing in here. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. There's no one in here. I feel like the TARDIS would have more stuff in it, though. We suddenly entered it. This place, what is it? I feel like something's missing. I get this feeling I lost something important on my way here. Some important things. Lots of them. And this place is... boring. Oh, hey, fireworks girl. I slower now? Definitely. Huh? Did you drop something? Oh, just me. Alright, I'll wait for you. Well, something weird's just happened. Got an achievement. Explore the first stage, if it stayed lit forever. I know I'm going to want to come back because I need to play with the traffic cone. Alright, we're somewhere new. Didn't drop much, just all of our memories. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we're an astronaut. It's pretty obvious. Sign that tells you that a bus will stop here. There's a timetable, but it's not that reliable. Empty bus stops have an eerie silence hanging over them. It's a bit scary. If you put the card in the ticket machine along with some money, the card gets charged. What does that even mean? How does the card know it has money on it? Okay, that's where it belongs. I kind of feel like I want the card. But I also felt like I wanted the receipt, and I was wrong about that, so we'll see. Oh, hey, it's Firework Girl. Oh, there you are. This is the place, right? Never been to the station by myself before, and I was worried that I was waiting in the wrong spot. But that's what makes it exciting, right? Okay, then, let's go on. Oh? Did you drop something along the way? Alright, I'll wait for you. This seems mimetic at this point. A weird statue that people use as a gathering spot in the station. There's fly towards the future written on it. But everyone just called it the T-bird pose. Oh, did you find the thing you dropped? I don't know. Oh, I'm just outside of the state. What's this? What is this? An automatic... It's got Linux all over it. Aha! Okay. It's a portable light source. The card is charged now. Also, what does it say about this thing? A machine that you always need to use before boarding a train. It's so kind that if you forget your ticket or change, it'll let you know. Yeah, that's been eaten by some Linux. Oh, there's a lady here. Still nothing. She's already late and she won't even answer my messages. Did you get herself in trouble again? Let's see. A girl who's waiting for someone in front of the station's clock. The person she's waiting for is late. She's starting to get worried. She can't leave, so maybe I should bring the other person here instead. Just getting scared because she won't message me. Still nothing. Alright. Well, we'll put the card down and see if we can... We'll go inside the thing, because I didn't even think to try something else. Maybe she's in the station. Welcome back. You found what you lost, right? I bought some snacks while I was waiting for you. Oh, you want to know? Maple flowered potatacos. Isn't maple flavor just the best? We can eat them together later on. Maple flavor. And now, let's go. It must save a fortune on fees. Oh, a machine lets you pass through if you touch it with the charged IC card, except when it doesn't, then you have to ask a station attendant. I was looking for IC card. She bought some stacks and ran off again. Where'd she go this time? I'm definitely missing some people. Guess we'll go in and see if we can find them. Stairs. Escalator. More stairs. Phones. A phone that anyone can use, but no one uses anymore. You need coins to keep talking, so you need to keep a lot of change handy. Alright. What's a potato? That's my best guess, Kappa. A cross between a potato and a taco. Sounds reasonable to me. It could be like a takeoff of a proper noun of some sort. Like, there's a lot of different kind of Japanese treats. The birdie, it runs away. Do you hate me, birdie? Birdie, why? Kid who likes to run after pigeons, understandable given his age, but that'll make the pigeons run away. Maybe I could bring a pigeon to him instead. Oh, why is it always pigeons with these games? Comic book magazine someone left here. There are stories on here I've seen before. Maybe the owner couldn't be bothered to find a place to throw it away. Or maybe they wanted someone else to read it. Alright, we'll follow the kid. Hey, pigeon. Make the pigeon run away. I got an achievement for doing the wrong thing. Alright, so trying to catch the pigeon by simply running at it and pressing A is not the smartest of moves. We'll take the comic book with us, because why not? Probably a bad idea. Oh wait, there's more. I go over here? Nope, that's just a wall. Probably should leave objects where I find them unless I know what I want to do with them, because otherwise I might have a hard time finding them later. At least I know the traffic cone is with the rock. Other than that, oh, and the receipt is somewhere. So I don't even know if I can get back where I was. Alright, let's try upstairs. Anything to the left? Seems going to be easier just to check first, but... Oh, hello! Gas giant. Well, I guess this looks like Saturn? Whoops. Huh? What's that? I guess I solved this person's problem without realizing I had a problem. There's a sign there. I'll just follow any sign I find. That's a plan. This person's a bit of a schmuck, aren't they? Interesting. I can't put it down. It's too dark to see the floor. But it was dark when I got this thing. Was so excited about this trip. Here I go, forgetting my phone at home. Okay, I think this must be the person that the other person wants to meet. Supposed to meet under the station's clock. Well, there we go. But where's the clock? Don't they have signs or something? Person says they'll follow any sign they find. So let's turn this one on. Found a sign. The clock this way? Okay, well, this is working. I may have made a mistake. You have to wait for them to walk all the way through first. Better hurry up. If I'm late, I'm going to have to pay for lunch again. Should we get to read that? A girl looking for someone she's supposed to be meeting at the station. She's carrying a swim ring and looks very excited. She can't find the place where the other person's waiting. But maybe, if the signs were a bit easier to see... I'm still not really sure what the association of Saturn, or possibly Jupiter. I think Saturn has to do with turning on lights. But it's a fun balloon. There he is. Or there she is. Oh, the clock. Hey, finally. Phew, I made it somehow. What happened? Why didn't you message me? I forgot my phone at home. Huh? Oh well, whatever. Let's go to the hotel. You're paying for lunch, by the way. Yes, ma'am. That was cute. And I solved their problems. The other person finally made it. The two went to have lunch. It seems that the one that was late will be paying for both. I wonder how people managed to find each other before phones were invented. It took a lot more doing, I tell you what. I'm gonna leave the balloon somewhere. I don't think it's necessary anymore. This is as good of a space as any for it. Ah! It disappeared. Did it disappear because it's irrelevant? Or did it disappear because it could possibly respawn? Okay, it respawns. I'm not sure what utility signage lighting has still, but it can't hurt. Thinly cut potatoes, fried until they're crispy. Just salty enough to make the perfect snack for the road. Once you start eating them, you can't stop. Pretty sure I know what I'm going to do with these. This tells you trains arrive and where they're headed to. Unlike buses, they're usually perfectly on time. Isn't that incredible? It's true. Trains are, in fact, way better than buses. Like, no contest. Buses are terrible. Funky. Not ideal. My guess is I'm going to capture a pigeon using potatoes. Also, not really sure what my final goal is here, because the firework girl kind of disappeared. We'll see if we can find some other... Oh, the pigeon will follow me now. Pigeon. Hey, pigeon, follow me. Come on. Rat with wings. The birdie, it runs away. Nope, it's right here. Birdie! You brought the birdie here. You are pretty cool. Ah, there we go. And a train arrives. The sense of progression in this game is a little bit odd. See a little bit of graffiti there, maybe on the side. There's Firework Girl. All right, now he drifts off, but the pigeon remains. All right, pigeon. You can have that. We'll take the comic book with us, just in case. Wonder if this is another one of those I'm supposed to be recycling kind of things. Oh, interesting. Is this whole thing an analogy to the afterlife, or what? No idea yet, Steven. I've just barely gotten started. Well, I've been playing for about 30 minutes, but still not a whole lot of inference yet. Our fellow here crashed his spaceship into some random place. A pamphlet with a list of fun places and delicious food you can get to by train. But that girl has her own way of finding fun anywhere will do. Can I pick up the pamphlets? No. I wonder what the comic book's for. But so far, so good. Let's see. He looked in awe as I showed him how to get closer to a pigeon by making it come close to you. Coming after you. The pigeon didn't seem particularly odd. Oh, pigeons. Also, this thing is cool. Look at this. No, not that one. No. This one. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll leave the comic book there. Let's see, it was on track 1? Let's see if we can find the Firework Girl. She's right here getting on the train. Your face tells me you want to know where we're headed. Well, you'll see when we're there. I want to keep it a secret up until the last second. That way it's even more fun when you find out, don't you think? Sure? I looked it all up before coming here. It's this way, I think. Once again, you could travel by that. I can't. She wants to ride the train with her to go somewhere. But she won't tell me where. Just gonna move me to another chapter? I get the feeling I'm not completing the game very well. I'm leaving puzzles unsolved when I leave places. I probably should have taken the comic book with me just to test whether or not I can move objects between areas. Like, are they completely separate areas or not? Alright, there's an umbrella here that I can't interact with. Probably should have tried to go left first. That's a weird face up there. It was still fun, even after all these years. But at least I've run into all the people, and none of them have things over their heads, so I guess we're doing okay. Made me feel like I've grown up so much, but in a good way, you know? Young man who's busy chatting, he's forgetting something on the train. It's right up there where people always forget stuff on the train, but I can't quite reach it. Okay. Also managed to buy that same plushie I saw at your place back in the day. That's what the weird face is. Speaking of which, where did I put the plushie I bought? Good question. Good question. Alright. There's another object down there, but I can't do anything with it. Here's... Okay, it rotates that. Can't go further yet. Let's see if that made a difference with messing with the plushie. Oh, I can pick up objects. A paper bag with a silly face drawn on it. There's a box of hot spring pastries. With hot spring pastries written on it. Don't think that's going to help this guy's problem. Souvenir. Would be nice if they put the name of the object on the screen, too. An umbrella, probably forgotten here by someone. A very common sight on a rainy day. It's very likely the owner isn't looking for this anymore, since it'd be easier just to get a new one. I'm pretty sure I know how to solve my next puzzle. Something over here? Nope. Alright, problem. This should be an easy one to solve. Though I... Eh? I can put it down there. Huh, how odd. Alright, use this to retrieve... You know, I had higher expectations of this thing. Not sure why. Guess we'll put that down. We have pretty limited abilities to do things, so... There can't be that many solutions, can there? So rotate that back. Ah, now I can interact with those. Okay. Everything makes a bit more sense now. There we go. A weird plush toy inside of a clear bag. Something strangely nostalgic about it. Plushie in a bag. Oh, the souvenir I bought. I put it on the rack and almost forgot it there. If it wasn't for you, I was going to leave with it. I was going to leave with it, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we should plan our next trip. Boom. They are much happier now. Though he didn't take the plushie with him, so now I have to go find a place to put it down. And I guess the souvenir... Oh, whoops, I can't move the souvenir bag now. Because I rotated the windows by moving the moon, I think. We'll leave it where it is until I know better. Check out the vending machine. You can buy this pretty much anywhere as long as you have money. Oh, I have another water bottle. I don't know what I need it for. No, not right. I want not this. I want not this. No, I want not this. Old man with a bushy beard. He's heating a lunchbox with steamed dumplings in it, and now he wants a specific dessert. He seems to be waiting for the train's food cart to show up. Okay. I want not this. Not this. Oh, I should mock it, but... A cart that rolls through the train aisle, selling snacks and full meals. Rumor has it there are snacks you can only buy from here. Okay. Hey, wait a second, snack cart. Why are you rolling back? Did it roll back to the object that I dropped? Or does it just roll back on its own? It just rolls back on its own. I need to move this. So I guess I need to rotate the thing. Dumpling was good, yes. Rotate. Yeah, I can move the bag now. A bag big enough for a few days trip. It's kind of cool, but there's a cutesy keychain strap hanging from it. Okay, put it down in a spot that's not going to move. Move it back over. Dumpling good. Yeah, I get the feeling that this character is written as a foreigner. Always sell the sweet things on the train, yes? Yeah, okay. That's what this is. He's a guy who doesn't speak Japanese. He probably was an American in the original, and they've like made him into like a Dutchman or something. If put the sour cream is even gooder. Maybe a German or something. Hard to say. But it makes a lot more sense now. Anyway, let's sell him some snacky cakes. Oh, is cart. Is sweets on cart. Boy, I want eating hard ice cream, please. Heavy weapons guy goes on vacation. In Japan. In weird, partially lit Japan. Alright, let's go talk to, Fireworks Girl. I guess we can learn about him. Old man who bought a really hard type of ice cream you can only buy here. Maybe you found about it in a tourist guide. It's so hard you can barely eat it, but he seemed to like it. Hard ice cream? Like astronaut ice cream? Or... Huh. Quite odd. I thought she spawned in this room. Oh, there she is. Did anything fun happen on the train? I see. Why don't we sit? Oh, I can do that, I guess. Sitting. Hard ice cream must be Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. Taking forever. Was looking out the window to pass the time. No, when I think hard ice cream, I think astronaut ice cream, because it's freeze-dried. It's not good. Leaving the sights you know behind is a bit scary, but also exciting. Looks like everything is running backwards outside the window. Running in the 90s. We're the ones running, though. We're still... You know, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a while. You're already dead. And the door opens. And my shoes begin to squeak. Oh, it's our stop. And off she goes. Sorry, I'll tell you the rest later. Alright. Really quick, I need to check a thing because I realized I didn't turn something off. Yep. Alright. At the station we ran into the girl again. We both looked at the scenery going past the window. Guess we get off here. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how the menu works. How, like, the save thing, if it actually lets you move past areas. So I get the feeling I can't go back with the way the game is working, but I feel there's stuff behind me. Hard to say. Alright. Fade to black. Achievement. Beat the second stage. Could be that the objects are actually red herrings, though. Let me check something really quick. Yeah, it spawns more people. Huh. He laughed when I gave it to him, so I guess it's a normal occurrence for it. Oh! Yeah, it shows me where the objects appeared. So we have the space where my ship dropped, a train, and what appears to be a dinosaur skeleton. We actually might be at a dinosaur skeleton kind of place. Wow, it's so big! You know what this is? It's the Science Museum. Alright, I was right about the dinosaur skeleton. They even have a planetarium. I've always wanted to see it. Wait, you knew that? Don't tell me you've been here before. Oh, I see. Oh well. Then you could show me around. It's so big I'd probably get lost in it. I heard they have interactive exhibits and games and such. Show me all the cool stuff until it's time for the planetarium. Can't wait. Come on, let's go. Planetarium. Planetarium. I have a bone disease. Wanted me to ride the train with her to go to the Science Museum together. The main reason here is to see the planetarium. A white planter with small white flowers inside. It's the first thing silently welcoming you to enter this place. It's the second thing the second thing that's welcoming me when I enter this place. Okay. So, I want to check this out. So I guess there are like a few objects in any given area that you could possibly miss, and so they stay as silhouettes until you go back and look at them. But I think you actually do have to interact with all the people to move from one area to another. So I missed a sign, which I probably could have seen with this object. I can't tell what that is, but it looks like a poster maybe? I think I saw the poster. Well, so I just started the area. Let's see how this works. Let's go back to chapter... Oh, hey, actually. I could... Interesting. Station. Yes, let's see what happens. I'm curious how this works. I think I also went to the wrong spot. Yeah, I did. Wait, progress will be reset. Does that mean I have to solve the same puzzles over again? So these are more instances in time than locations is what I think it's getting at. So if I go in here... Okay, yeah, I see. Alright, so if I do want to do this, I want to be stationed inside? How does this work then? Do you have to resolve it? Oh, let's see if it is actually an instance in time. So, yeah. This only lit up after I helped the kid. So I'd have to resolve that puzzle to look at this thing. But that will only take a minute. I want to be thorough. And I don't have to help him again, or her again. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. Maybe it's just the hat. I don't see women wear those kinds of hats very often. It's a good reason to not miss objects when moving between chapters. Come on, Birdie. Come on. No, it doesn't. It runs towards. Birdie! I brought the birdie here. I'm pretty cool. Oh. You don't get credit for this. You have to do both. That's not too bad still. But at least if by going in, it still didn't require me... Okay, that's interesting. So, I don't have to solve the ticket puzzle again, though. So there's value in that, I suppose. But I do need it to light up. Anyway. But in other news, my sister finally came back. I'm still at her place, but I no longer have to watch over the cats. I was really hoping that she would get to feed them in the morning. But by the time I woke up, she wasn't back, so I went and fed them anyway. Right, gotta wait for him. Showed up about like an hour later, so it was probably for the best. Like I fed them, but still. But they were very happy to see her. In fact, they're sleeping outside of her room in the same cat bed. It's quite cute. They look a bit like a yin and yang symbol. Oh yeah, put this down. There we go. Already read all this. That light turns on, and that other light turns on. I think that whenever a light turns on, it's an indication that we really should go and look at things. And the train comes, and the girl spawns. Can I skip? No, there's no skipping. Indie games, some quality of life things will get dropped on the floor. It would be nice to be able to skip, but still not that much effort to get back. But what we've learned here is don't miss things. All right, so what's the object? I think I'm looking for the clock, right? That does look like the clock. Okay. So in order to examine the clock, we just need to do this. We need to move the weird thing, the automatic oversaid, sir, the is used in studying Auto Scout. A clock that's so high up you can see it from almost anywhere in the station. Somehow people still fail to notice it. Maybe because it's so high up. Right, that's progress. Progress. The other thing is I had to ask my sister about something the cat does. I was petting him, and he was lying on the floor on his side, and he decided what he would do is kind of like purr a whole lot, but also use his claws to drag himself in a circle. It was very strange. He did this multiple times. I asked her about it, and she's like, I've never seen that. He's just being weird. It shows beautiful mountains and a clear sea not far away. I wonder whether this place really exists. There we go. Travel poster. Now we have all of the objects in the train. And I don't think I have to go... Well, we'll find out by warping forward a chapter. It did say objects. So I assume all the people are required and you can miss objects is how this game works. We'll see if I'm wrong. But we have to go back through the planetarium cutscene. This game only came out like a week ago. One of those I was informed on Steam when it showed up sort of things. Can't rotate around. Looks like the clock did get saved, and so now we're only looking at objects from the dinosaur forward, and same with peoples. Okay, this is all good. I don't have to resolve all the puzzles, but I need to be more careful before leaving, is what I've learned. A bit odd. Definitely, if I was implementing this, one of the chapters would be after you've solved all the people for a given area and drop you off there, so you can go back and do things. But I guess maybe they wanted to extend it so there's a little bit of punishment if you miss things. But now knowing that, I'm going to very much avoid that if I can. But I guess it's also not obvious whether or not a given area will force you outward, if that makes sense. Now let's go inside and see some dinosaurs. A folded over map that says what is where in this building. The pictures inside the square rooms promise a lot of fun. Can I check them all out? Simple ball with nothing written on it. That was in the Lost and Found. Looking closely, you see some scratches, as if it's been rolling over some path over and over. Hello, it's the reception. We have maps of the museum and collect Lost and Found stuff here. Oh, and please don't touch the exhibits. We're gonna have to touch the exhibits. You need anything else? A somewhat intimidating man working at the Science Museum's reception. He immediately told me not to touch the exhibits as soon as our eyes met. Also, he appears to have lost some sort of red board. If I find it, I should bring it back to him. What a weird kid. Speaking of Lost and Found. Oh, flag. If you find a red board, please bring it here, okay? I can do that. I'm the one who lost it. I like the dithering. You don't see dithering much in games nowadays. For good reason, honestly. It doesn't look great on a lot of things. A card to collect stamps all over the museum. A weird mascot character is drawn on it saying if you collect all the stamps, you get a nice prize. I'm definitely going to need to get the prize. Oh, no. Oh, they despawn. Oh, good. I was briefly worried I might be afflicted by the curse of Snyder. No, I don't want to go home yet. That should be yet. Probably. Come on, aren't you hungry? I'm not hungry. I'm only missing one stamp. Then I'll have all of them. I guess it's supposed to emulate a kid crying. But it's time to go home. Here, blow your nose. Sniff, sniff. Oh, poor kiddo. No, I don't want to go home. Okay, so we need to bring a kid a fully stamped thing, I guess. Here are... Hey, that's that weird plushie. A plush toy. It's shaped like the museum's mascot. Science Boy. Little guy with his cool name and adorable wonky eyes can be yours today for $39.99. A stuffed toy of some kind. Hopefully just a plushie. It's in the shape of what I assume is a fox. It's so cute with its big ears, but the glassy, vacant stare makes it a bit scary. It is kind of cute, though. Gotcha machines. You put a coin in it, turn the lever, and a toy comes out. But maybe the toy is just an excuse, and we pay to turn the lever. I never thought of it like that, but you know what? You might not be wrong. The lever is pretty satisfying. Okay, so we've got a ball and Lost and Found, we have plushies, and we have a stamp thing. And there's nothing over there beyond the ball, so I guess we'll just keep going. I never looked at the kid. Oh, capsule toy machine. Oh, it's outside. Hardball. We're at the hardball stage. Little girl who's crying because she doesn't want to go home yet. Every once in a while, her mom has to clean her face from all the tears and snot. She was trying to complete some kind of search. Maybe if I did that for her, she'd stop crying. Yeah, okay, so we need to use the box to collect the stamps. I don't know how this is going to work. I can't look at that object. A button you must only push in case of fire. It's so big and bright that you really want to push it anyway, but you really shouldn't. Can't argue with that, but I really want to. Anything over here? It's a lot. This is a big area. Go to the what appears to be Fox area. Here's our stamp. A dinosaur and fox stamp. Okay, so I think that there's 3 stamps you need to get. A display showing a forest, some graphs, animals, and so on. There's a soft voice narrating it, but I can't focus at all on what it's saying. Oh, a dolphin! Wait, a dolphin... Oh, that's probably an... It's probably an iguana, not Godzilla. And, of course, a stag beetle. Something about the Japanese. They really love those beetles. This hole. It was made for me. Alright. Oh. What? I didn't expect this to do anything. Well, I've accomplished something. Does this have anything to tell me about this? No, not really. Oh, hey, there's a kid here. It's so bright. Now this is fun. I never even found out what his problem was. His problem was he wanted something. Let's see, kid. Oh, here we go. Kid lured in the museum, looking at the animal, how the animal models move. But this room only has skeletons in it. He looks kind of bored. Maybe he'd go to the next room if something happened here. Ah, okay. It's over. Hey, that panel over there looks fun. Okay, I guess I need to keep activating stuff to get this kid to move. I don't even know why I want to get this kid to move, but we're going to move him. Times I press this. Well, only one way to find out. What? Oh. I think I see what I need to do next. Whoa, what's this? So basically this kid can be my hands for objects I can't touch. A huge fox and bear came out. Alright, he feels that something is... the kid who walked in as soon as the Earth exhibit started moving. He feels that something is missing. Time to solve this mystery. There are foxes and bears on the stands, but what goes on the empty stand? Well, we already know that. An item from the gift shop. We'll go solve this. Post haste. Oh, both those doors go to the same place. That's why you get the dinosaur and fox stamp. I don't want to go all the way up right now. No, thank you. It's weird, both up and the action button work for this. Alright, now to steal from the museum shop. Kind of a fair point. It does kind of, if I'm going to put the rest of the stuff, it's probably a taxidermy. Taxidermy is kind of weird. Now, let's see the other half of the room. I can't put that down because I don't have any space. Stairs. There's a lot of dinosaurs here. Big red button. More stairs. Yeah, the other kid was probably hanging out over there. What a huge dinosaur. It's called a iguanodon? Say, isn't its face a bit weird? Yeah, a little bit. How can it eat with all those spikes in its face? What a huge dinosaur. Alright, there's probably a problem there with the dinosaur we have to fix, but whatever. Ooh, that's more like it. I thought it was a game where you have to press the right button or something. Whoa, that was there? That came out of nowhere. Wait, so it's like a treasure hunt? Why did they tell me it sooner? Could it be that this isn't a game? Well, whatever. I'll go check out the next one. Well, that was useful. All sorts of stuff is lighting up now. Including the iguanodon. Alright, we made that kid happy. Kid who walked from one exhibit to the other. He thought that finding the missing fox was some sort of game, and off he goes again, looking for the next opportunity to play. Right, I don't want to lose my box. I lost my box. Oh well. Still can't believe this object did that. But this hole is definitely made for me. Oh wait, there's my box. Cool. Unless she's still talking about the iguanodon. Don't want to go up. I do want to push the button. Look at him go! A button that makes something happen in the exhibit next to it. The only way to find out exactly what happens is to push it. Which is great, because pushing buttons is fun. I am totally with you on this game. Totally with you on this. Let's see what this does. A display showing a forest, some graphs, and animals, so on. Alright, we've already seen that. What? Oh, right, because pressing the action button does that. Yep, hooray, buttons. I can't help it, I'm a born lever puller. Why would I want to be up here? I know why I want to push the button, because pushing buttons is fun. And I'll push it back. I'm less certain why I want to be up here. Oh, hello. I thought that looked a bit off. Bone with hole. A big white bone with 2 holes in it. They say that we have one of this like this inside our heads, except smaller. Now I'm getting scared. You should be. I want to put its face on. I don't. I'm pretty sure an iguanodon looks more like this, but I guess I can't move that. What am I supposed to do with this dino face? Oh, probably put it on this one. That makes more sense. I thought this looked wrong too. What? No, wait, that's like an oceany dinosaur, right? Yeah, it definitely has another face on its butt. Never mind on that front. Guess we'll just put that down until we can figure out what to do with it. Because I don't see anything to do with it yet. Or at least I'm not allowed to fix what I think is the problem. Let's go up another floor. Gotta find all... Oh, let's not. No, I don't want to de-res my box. Guess we'll put the box down here, because I'm probably going to need it up here at this point, at some point. But I think I need to solve this puzzle first, before it'll light the way. But I'm pretty sure I just need to put the dang thing on the other one. Like, everything else has a decent skull. Yeah, there's no point where I can, like, put the skull... Oh. I can remove it. Ah, I see the problem now. It's 2 problems. I need to replace the Thagomizer on here. Because that's what this is called on a Stegosaurus. It's the Thagomizer. I'm not kidding. That is actually its name, if you look it up. Named after the late Thag Simmons. And there we go. That's what its face looked like. Maybe someone put on the wrong before. It must be difficult with all these bones. Wouldn't it be funny if they got the hands and feet backwards? Not terribly, but why not? I want to read the description of the Thagomizer, because I didn't even look at it before running off the screen. Pointy bones. A bone with long, thin spikes growing out of the center, like a fork. I wonder what it's for. Maybe it's for eating huge spaghetti. Alright, well, we solved the mystery of the dino bones. Now to solve the mystery of the 3rd floor. Wait, what? Where'd my box go? Interesting. That's weird. So it takes you to the void room if there's nothing up there, so I guess I really shouldn't leave it there. Is that still the fire button? Yeah, it's still the fire button. Let's go to the music room. Hey, hello! I love these things. They're so silly and pointless, but they're so much fun. Sound wave analysis thingy. Oh, these! I don't know why you only ever see these at science museums, but they always love having them. Can you hear me? Is there anybody out there? If you can hear me, please respond! Kid who's speaking into something that looks like a big parabolic antenna. His voice is reaching its destination loud and clear. But he hasn't been getting an answer yet. If only I had something to make noise with, I could answer him. Hey! They had one of those outside of the Science Center in Seattle. Stamped. Alright, we'll leave it by the stamps for the time being, and hopefully we can find something to help this kid. Did we actually look at the stamp thing? It's a stamp, but I have a stamp card for this. Okay, we did. Make the stars shine in the sky, huh? You can make stars shine on this black wall. Guess it's like a mini planetarium. That sounds like kind of like a planetarium. Hey, she's on the same page as me. Maybe if you do it just right, it'll turn into a huge starry sky. Okay. She's curious about the screen that lets you create a starry sky, but the light we have isn't strong enough. We need a bigger one. Okay. We need more light. There's a button. Oh, hello. Musical instrument that goes clack-clack when you snap it closed. Most people still have the one they got in grade school at home. It looks like a stapler. I don't think I ever played one of those in school. Like, everyone had recorders. I don't know why. Recorders aren't even that good of an instrument. I've never heard anybody say, I'd love to hear a recorder concerto. But here we are. Yay, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, 2 for yes. You're really good at playing the clackers. Hey, person on the other side. Thank you for answering me. See ya. And the light turns on. Can I grab that object when it's in that faded state? I must, because that's... No, wait, I might not be able to. I'm going to put the clackers down, because I don't think I need them anymore. I want to play these things, though. I hope they light up that, so I can mess with it later. A purplish light that's too dark to help you find your way around, but it makes certain things really bright. Yeah, it makes these bits light up. Huh. Only lasts for a second, though. Maybe you need a bigger light. You might be onto something. We'll put that back where it is. Push this button. Oh. This works. I'm not sure why its response to red is to make purple light, but you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Wow. There are so many stars. This reminds me of something. Mom told me something once. She said that there are a lot of stars over our city, too. It's just that we can't see them. You think that's true? 3rd floor. Yes, we can get our stamp. And solve the mystery of the stamps. Guess we should also check out the 2 kids. We look together at the myriad greenish stars sparkling on the black screen. The kid I spoke to through the antenna. He was probably struggling to come up with something to say, as was I, and ended up complimenting me on my clackers performance. Yeah, we've got almost all the people here. We'll leave this on. No. We'll leave that there. Turn on the full display. Oh, I can get the clackers. I can get an apple? Something shaped like an apple, but much lighter. Reminds me when I put apples in potato salad. And it turned out surprisingly good. Apples and potato salad are actually really great. You're never going to convince me otherwise. Something shaped like broccoli, but much lighter. I wonder what broccoli even are. Leaves? Stems? Fruits? I think vegetables, really, but I might be wrong. What am I doing for items? I got most of them, too. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. We'll check after we get the final person, though. I think that's the key to the whole thing. Alright, box, come with me. Wait, can I push a button on this? Can I light up this? Nope, this exhibit has nothing. Oh, I wanted to play with the mirrors exhibit. Mirrors are fun. Mirrors and lasers. Some sort of seismograph, possibly. This area is all about sound and things. On to the 3rd floor. On to the 4th floor. Why did it have to be snakes? Ooh, it's like a marble run. Oh man, I want to have this run. Oh, it's gonna give me an item too. Oh, I need the ball for it. That's what it need. That's what I need. There's some balls that are floating in air. One of these plasma things. Tiny ball full of lightning buzzing around. If you touch it, the lightning gathers up, and it looks like you're shooting it from your fingertips. It's so cool. This is correct. Hey, get ready. Oh, let's talk to this guy first. It's time to play. Who can fill these meters up? Well, I already did it, actually. Get ready. Alright. Kidu's aching for a duel, calmly waiting for an opponent in front of the stage where the battle will take place. Time to show him what I'm capable of. Come on, you can do it! Come on, little spaceman! As I mash A, well, I suspect all I have to do here is mash A. Alright, well that's full. But it's going to run out. I don't think I can max all of them at the same time. And there goes the house. Had it with these... How did the line go in the censored version? Oh, I'm not rotating well enough. Surprisingly, a lot of mash. Well, I successfully filled that meter. It's quite odd. Had it with these monkey riding snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Thank you. You did it! You went bad, huh? The next one's over there. Oh, whoops. You have to do them in order. Mistakes were made. This is just mashing. Have you been lifting or something? Oh, bro, I never skip leg day in space. You already did it? You're good for someone who hasn't done this in a while. Try that one next. Pick up my box. This one won't be so easy. You check out the supply and demand. Oh. I just have to wait until it actually wants demand. I see why I was having a hard time with this earlier. What? I've only managed this one once myself. Be honest, you're a pro, aren't you? A pro at whatever this is. It's so funny, huh? I thought you'd grow pretty tame after all these years, but I guess you're still the same kid. Oh good, we lit up the ballroom. And away he goes. The kid who challenged me at powering the 3 generators, I turned those handles like my life depended on it, and somehow managed to win, I think. I'm not sure what counts as winning, but at least it was fun. Where's the stamp? Maybe it's outside? Oh, maybe there's more over here on the 3rd floor. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this here, because presumably I'm going to need to mess with it later. Okay, so... Oh, there's the stamp thing! You know, you'd think I would have noticed that when it was lighting up, but I didn't. Could see this game needing a run button. Definitely would be a nice feature for a patch later in the future. Because you don't move very quickly, especially when you know what to do. Alright. Stamped. Got the spinning ball and light bulb stamp. Oh. Alright, so we got all the balls. There's a ladder here. I can't use the ladder yet. Ooh, a pendulum. Pendulums are fun. Okay. So let's go down and give the kid the box. And the kid will stop crying and presumably light the way. Ah, you have all the stamps? Oh my, are you sure she can have it? See, the nice young man will give you his stamp card. Aren't you glad? But I wanted to get them on my shelf. Can you give him the card back then? No, I wanted! There's a pendulum. You're playing Pendulum Magician while lurking. Is that a magic deck, or not a magic deck, a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, or an actual game? It could be either, I suspect. Alright, get the ball. But it was fortuitous, at least. Up to the 4th floor. There we go. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Ah, okay. What's this supposed to be? There's a hole for a bolt to go in, so it's probably part of something bigger. Alright. I don't know what that is. The ball's gotta go here. Like, it's gotta go here. So I'll leave it over here with the stamps. It's got a bolt. Oh, wait, was that a red board? Let's see what it says it is. Red part. Okay, there's a hole where the bolt's supposed to go. It's probably part of something bigger. I feel like I probably should have noticed one of those objects. Can I go further now? I guess I didn't check. Probably should have. Nope, that's still dithered. For like the least liked summoning mechanic. Yeah, I've read about pendulum summoning, and I can honestly say, I don't get it. I briefly tried to understand it, and I'm like, I don't think I care enough to try and figure this one out. That's the object, one of the objects I need to notice. Oh, you found it! I can't believe it was so close to me. Oh, so it was the red board. You want to know what that is? It's almost closing time and there aren't many visitors. Might as well fix it now. Alright, what does this red board do? If you want to know, come to the 4th floor, then you'll see. Of course. Fun deck to pilot once you learn it. I believe it. There we go. But I have to walk back up to the 4th floor. Konami made the mechanic way too complicated. I'd believe that. I do own the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game on Steam, but I mostly bought it just to play through the first season, because all I really wanted to do was play through the overdramatic first season. Okay. Where am I supposed to start fixing this? Man, fixing exhibit, but one of the spots needs fixing has been marked on the glass. It's too dark for him to see. If he had a light source, he could stand on the platform next to the exhibit and light those spots for him. Okay. I need a light source. Good thing I know where there is one. A few floors down. Let's see, the light source was in... Waves? Yeah, waves. Hold right while I grab my drink. There's our light source. Have scales 1 to 8. You can pendulum levels 1 to 7. They're 2 to 7. Like. Oh, it's motion, not snakes. I completely forgot about the snakes. There we go. This part right here. Gotta find another marker. There was another one. Oh, this was broken too. Obviously right there. The red board. Good, this should be the last one. Want to put summon levels 1 to 12. You need scales ranging from 0 to 13. It's a huge help. We shouldn't be writing on this. But let's keep a close eye. Let's close an eye on this for once. Huh? There's nothing to roll around in this. Did someone take it out as a prank? Sheesh. No, I don't need to light it up. I want to drop this object. I know where I left my ball. Oh, what a pickle. Fixing one of the exhibits. The exhibit is fixed, but there's something that's supposed to be rolling around inside of it. Except it's missing. What if someone picked it up thinking they'd lost it? A simple ball. I'm so glad I didn't lose the ball. Huh? Where'd you find that? What? It was in the lost and found box? Oh, guess it wasn't stolen then. You really helped me out a lot. I can't thank you enough. Now this baby can move again. Oh, I want to watch this. I'm excited. Look at it go! There was only one ball. But, no, I wanted to watch that. Oh, there's the exit. And off he goes. It's finally working. It wasn't easy, but it's finally working again. For a little bit, he and I enjoyed the sight of the rolling ball together. These kind of machines are fun. I like going to science centers and seeing them. Why add so much needless complexity? Just make scales 1 to 8, special summon levels 1 to 8. Or something confused you to no end when you were learning it. That does sound like a nice optimization on that front. Oh, that's funny. There we go. The ball keeps spinning round and round. Stare at the ball exhibit. I got an achievement for doing exactly what I wanted to do anyway. Alright, I'm missing 2 objects that I need to look at. What's the other one? It's just a random cube. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get warped to a new area. But I also didn't see anything turn on the ropes downstairs. Okay, I don't trust her. I'm gonna go check this first, just to be sure. Because the thing that looked like it was that I was missing was what do you call those things, like the rope things that rope off areas. There's a term for them, but I can't come up with it right now. And clearly, there's one right here, but it's all. Does that look right? It does look right. It's obviously this. Can I mess with something over here now that he's gone? That wasn't what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to have to solve the entire thing again in order just to look at that. And everything else has been on the up and up. Like, it's been in order of roughly how you would encounter things, so I guess we're just going to go for it. Anyway, I had a Discord notification and looked at it, and it was a screenshot of the SMRPG randomizer. And me exhorting someone to do it blindfolded. They said they aren't showing the planetarium today. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, if only we'd look outside and see stars or something. Oh, see that round building over there? I bet that's where they show all the planets and stars. You know, before moving out, I wanted to see the planetarium once. I always saw it on posters around town and such. Huh? They also have planetariums in other places? So maybe they'll have one in the new town as well. I wonder. Yeah. I hope they do. She longingly looked at the big round building where the planetarium is, except that, unfortunately, it was closed for the day. Well, there's poles that keep a rope up along which people line up. But if you didn't know that, it's just cool decoration. And there's our box. A popular handheld game console. Someone must have forgotten it here. Weird. For the type of person that would play video games in a museum. It's a Nintendo Switch, looking at it, if I had to make a guess. Or possibly a Steam Deck, one or the other. Alright, we've successfully found all of the objects in this area, I believe. Just take a quick look. Yep, I am 100 for 100 right now. This is the last room, isn't it? What's this exactly? The good old Nintendo Switch. Yep. There are rocks and grass. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. It's always weird to see the Earth in a different orientation than you're used to. Oh, look at that. The Earth changed colors. Like, I think, is that Australia over to the right, maybe? Well, this is Earth at night. It says that from space it looks like this. It's so pretty. It looks like it's covered in little stars. It's almost like an upside-down planetarium, don't you think? Huh? You don't? I still think it's pretty. Oh, what's that over there? Let's go check it out. I'm still trying to figure out if this is a... Is Earth? Given where it's oriented, it could just be on a really weird spin. Also, it was so weird they made an entire anime for that summoning mechanic, because the summon mechanics are super generic. Basically, every deck can Fusion, Synchro, and XYZ. Pendulum cards are super tied to other pendulum archetypes. And the only deck that uses the generic kind of pendulum support is like Luna Knight, maybe. Huh. I thought they made an anime every time they update the card game significantly. Ooh, look. A water tornado. Leave it on. And a cloud. You always have to have these. You always got to look at the parts of the Earth. These are just things you have to have in a science museum. I'm not sure people, like children, learn anything about stuff looking at these, but they are a lot of fun. Look, a space station. And a sign. The second biggest planet in the solar system. Most of it is just gas. Its main feature is the ring that spins around it like a record made of small particles and ice. This isn't an object I could examine. No. But... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. Does this kern the same way? Gas. And such. Yeah, so this is the same description. Interesting. Arc 5 is a whole ass anime dedicated to the pendulum. Oh my. A waxing gibbous moon is caused by the relative positions of Earth and the moon, and how the sun only shines on part of it. And that is exactly the same description as this thing. Yeah, is... There's an F near the end? Of it, yeah. Okay. Interesting. And then there's this thing. An automatic rover used to explore Mars' surface. This is a replica of one used in 2019 for studying the planet's crust, which also matches up to the description of these weird objects. An automated... Yep. Crust. So does the other one have the same description? It does. Okay. Weird. Look, it's a spacesuit. Ah, that looks familiar. Can't imagine why. In fact, a lot of things look familiar. It's white and bulky. I bet it's super stuffy. Space is like far away and big and empty, right? But someone really wore this suit. And then they got in a real rocket. And they really went to space. That must be so nice. Huh? Well? Right, Earth, like we saw earlier. I'd look at it from space. I wish I could. And I also want to see the stars from space and explore new plants and things. Planets and things rather than plants, maybe? I don't know. I'd guess it'd just be cool. Is that weird? No. No, it's not. Oh, for real? Then we should go do it. We should both become astronauts together. And then we'll see the stars and the Earth lit up at night. Do you think we could? I hope we can. I'm so excited already. So glad we came here. Hey. Wait, you can actually get a picture with the spacesuit? I borrowed a camera so I could take your picture. And you could take mine. Hehe. Okay, stand behind the suit. This feels oddly redundant. It does look well. It does look good, though. Wait, I'm gone. I'm a ghost now. I'm not sure I like this. I couldn't do it. I couldn't become an astronaut. Well, that sucks. So I'm not an astronaut? Explore the third stage. Alright. So... we're back in the endless void. This is a bit depressing. I appear to be wearing pajamas now. Guess we explore the endless void. I doubt it matters which direction we go. We are not an astronaut, no. Welcome back. You found what you'd lost, right? I bought some snacks while I was waiting for you. We can eat them together later on. Right, this is where I wanted to go. We promised. And I finally got here. Wow. There are so many stars. It's full of stars. This reminds me of something. Mom told me something once. She said there's a lot of stars over our city too. It's just that we can't see them. These are all messages we got from her earlier in the game. No, this isn't it. This isn't where I really wanted to go. This isn't any good. No, I'm with you. There's nothing here, just as I thought. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's like there was everything on that planet. We stay lit forever. Would you stay here with me too? Forever? Great. Do we get to enter the void? We get to wander the void again. Oh, look at... wait. Okay, the interface is stuck too. A device full of tiny people who always seem to be talking. It's a TV remote. Oh, look, a rocket. Once the rocket goes up, who cares where it comes down? Ignition. Starting engines. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today, as part of the Thalassa Moon Exploration Project, the Chelone spacecraft, manned by a team of astronauts, departed from the Mandrika space station around 2 a.m. 19 minutes later, the rockets were detached from the ship, marking a successful takeoff. This is the first manned mission to the moon since the Kyama project of 012, which, if successful, would bring man to the moon's surface for the first time in 52 years. Among the 4 astronauts on the Chelone is Kakimoto, who is leaving Earth for the first time. Going to space has been a dream of mine since I was a kid. To be honest, it still feels weird for this dream to come true. However, the whole team has been training very hard for this mission. Tomorrow's launch has been rehearsed so many times. Or so many. Oh, didn't finish. Huh. So she became an astronaut? She certainly got a haircut, but I don't blame anybody for getting a haircut if you're going to go to space. I'm taking the remote. Well, can I do this again? Or do I just get the same cutscene? Ooh, hey, I get different things. We could watch Godzilla. I'm not sure what this says, but I think we have to watch it for a moment. What does that interface at the top say? I guess it means I can press something more than once? Never seen that before. Well, it feels better to leave it in that state. But we're taking the remote with us. It just feels right. Well, I guess we're going. Can't touch that right now. My hands are full. We're somewhere else. Right. I need to finish packing. Look at the time. I have to finish packing before tomorrow. This game has taken a turn. I still can't get it back into the interface. There's a story on the news about some people I don't know going to space. This bright box is the only one talking about it right now. Yeah, I can leave it on or off. I'm not doing a very good job of packing. I can't get back to the void. Okay. Oh, right. I can't touch things. I still have the same rules. A box of things I want to keep. Some unused fireworks left inside. I probably want to save them for later, but they're too old and probably won't work. Old IC card I used to ride the train and bus with back in the day. It's so worn out that I can't read what's written on it. Maybe it's still charged, but they don't take it around these parts. A stamp card from the Science Museum with only one stamp on it. You were supposed to get a nice prize by collecting them all. I wonder what it was. An alien-themed piggy bank that plays a fun jingle when you put a coin in it. I lost the battery cover. It doesn't seem to have batteries in it anyway. It doesn't make noise even if I shake it. I want to see if there's anything else in this room. I can go to the other room. I feel if I pack all the things, the scene will end. Someone else has already finished packing, I assume. There's nothing else to interact with. I can't fit anything else. Oh no, I didn't... I have to choose what to throw away and what to keep now? This is very odd. You can only take out objects if you put them in one of the things. It's a picture, but it wasn't drawn by me. Shows two people smiling, wearing a weird helmet and suit. Looking at it gives me a weird chill, but also makes me feel warm inside at the same time. What should I do with this? Can't fit anything else in there. Get rid of the box. Something popped off of it. Huh? What's this? Looks pretty unique, but I don't remember it at all. It's like a guitar pick. The Stoodle. It's from back then. Nah, it's fine like this. Like this. It's a candle? Right. I remembered. I'm in a spacesuit again. Ah. This game has taken a turn for the weird again. Alright, so I have access to stuff here. A great amount of stuff again. And nothing left, it's empty. I'm not allowed to touch the stuff. We'll leave it on the reptile show. It feels like the right way to go. Turn off the light as we leave. Finally here. We lost so much time along the way. Should we keep everyone waiting? It's time to go back in the room. First person I met upon Reach's place, we lit up fireworks. Wait, what? She said I should go home. Do I have another instance of her? Yeah, there is another instance of her. Interesting. Lucky cat. The goldfish I look after almost exclusively. There used to be more at first, but now only one is left. It's the first family member to greet me when back home every day. There's a bathroom. There's a light switch I can't use. Oh, pff. I'm brilliant. Hello, we're back. Oh, hello there. Hi. Welcome back. Did you have fun with the fireworks? We sure did, right? I'm glad to hear that. Good thing I remembered we had those lying around. We already have a few people here, but is that everyone? Actually, we're still missing one. That one. What's up, Fedora? That one, always late. I see. We'll eat the cake once you're here. I'll just play it while you wait, okay? Yes, ma'am. Okay, sure. Let's go. It's time for hide and seek. You're the seeker, because you were late. He went off. He's always zooming around. Want to play with me? The two of us? No, sorry. While I was waiting for you two, I started building a castle. That one on the table, see? Wow, that's amazing. I'll play with you when I'm done, okay? Okay. I'll be waiting upstairs then. I can read your books, alright? Thanks. Hold your horses. Aren't you forgetting something? I asked you to help me with the chores before your friends came over, didn't I? Or did you think I wouldn't notice that you're nowhere near done? Good. That's a spirit. Get it all done before your last friend comes. Got it? Oh, you want me to see the cake? You want to see the cake? Well, I want to see the cake. You get to see it when you're done with chores. Oh. That was a long cutscene for this game. Just beat an SMRPG rando. Called me out at the end. Told you to go beat the game blindfolded. Yeah. All of the devs have a specific message at the end, and it's randomized. Or at least that's the idea when I implemented that. That was fun. Feels so long ago, though. I really should do more with it, but I haven't. See, I'm busy with other projects, but we all know the honest truth of it. Gotta put it into lizard mode. Sweet, best sweet treat on cold winter nights. So if you eat too many of these, your hand will turn yellow. Oh, they're mandarins, tangerines. Yeah. Oh, I love those so much. They're so tasty. Ooh, lamp. Slowly being integrated into Archipelago. The dev for that's on hiatus with that project. I'm not surprised. It's a complicated. Oh, I want the lamp. Hmm? Wait, no, lamp. There we go. A socket for putting plugs in. Let me put the plug in. There we go. None of this is what I wanted. I didn't know what I plugged in. That's not what I wanted either. Yeah, I can't interact with the person if the light's on. Cup that everyone in the house uses to drink. Ew. Made a picture of a cartoon character on it. I used to like. Or a cartoon character I used to like, I'm told, on it. No. Don't want to turn on every light. I want to turn off this light. Put this here, and then that goes there, and that goes under there. It's in an almost working state, but the bosses aren't working granting the star pieces, which is an old bug that given the AP isn't messing with star pieces yet. Huh. Well, odd bug. So I really want to finish it myself. A friend who likes building things. When she starts focusing, she can't stop, and she's playing by herself, even though she's here with everyone. Since I can't help her with building, at least I could get her a warm drink. And nothing to do, you could bring me something to drink? That would warm me up. I love it when I read the description right before it gives me the important information. Anyway. There we go. Let's light up the way. I'm still uncertain what I wanted to do with this particular thing. It goes in there. Powers that, but I don't know why I wanted to connect those. Spirits, are they real people or just silhouettes? Honest truth, don't know yet. I might be dead, or I might be a real astronaut. It's hard to know. The game hasn't really informed me about the nature of things yet. Let's grab the cat cup. Another plug area. Huh. There's a microwave. I could... Mom will get mad at me if I try to heat an empty cup. But yeah, I can only interact with things if there's light on them. In the castle up above the hills. And so that's the gimmick of this game. There's a secret that gives all the chills. Huh? Did you finish up all the chores? Oh, right, I have to finish up the chores for her. I don't know what those chores are, but I need to finish them. If you did, you can look at the cake in the fridge. Ooh, cake. Interesting, you like it? Oh, nice. I expect this game involves grief in some form, but it's rather mysterious at this point. Yeah. At this point, it's not obvious what sort of anything is happening with regards to how stuff actually works yet. But we'll figure it out when we get there. I think. Can I drag this? No, I cannot drag this over here. Yeah, I assume that that's a puzzle I wanted to solve, but I don't know why. Let's go upstairs. Or open these. A noisy but powerful vacuum sucks dust off from the floor. Make sure you're not using it around the cables when people are playing video games. Good point. Found out that I went out before doing the chores I promised to do, and now I really have to do them. Once I'm done, I can take a look at the cake in the fridge. Okay, that doesn't help me, though. I don't know what my chores really are. I guess vacuuming? I'm vacuuming. Oh, it's... The floor is shiny where I vacuum. I think this spot is clean enough already. Alright, I've successfully vacuumed that spot. Oh, wait. Able to power the table heater. It has a switch on it. The wonderful invention that allows you to warm up without leaving the table. Okay, I'll drop that. Drop that. No, get the vacuum cleaner. And clean this. I guess maybe cleaning this half of the room wasn't on my chore list. Can now technically play the SMW dual rando with Archipelago. Yeah, definitely. Not the way I wrote it, but definitely could do it now. I have no complaints about that because I did not want to go for it again. But it could be fun. No, no, don't. Where did the vacuum go when I do this? It just disappears. Ah, and there's also trash. Box full of blocks, cars, other toys all thrown together. When you're done playing, you must put all the toys in here or you'll get scolded very hard. No one likes stepping on pointy toys. Okay, and then it's a trash can, but I have nothing to throw away. Okay. I still don't know what my chores are. No, I don't want to go in here. Alright, so I probably need to throw some stuff away, but I don't want to throw anything away yet. I'm going to put the I can't put the vacuum down because it's too dark. Okay, put the vacuum down. Let's explore the space. I haven't gone in here yet. It's a laundry room. I can turn the light on. And whose clothes are these? Put in the basket? I feel I probably should do some more work before just putting them in the basket, but okay. Basket used a few times a week for boring chores. It's full of little square holes, and I want to get my finger stuck in them. Happens to the best of us. What's in here? It's... Oh, rubber duck! This game has a duck. Game has been running asyncs, meaning run a bunch of randos all in one seat over the course of a few weeks. Oh my. With a big enough set, I could see that working out pretty well. Alright, well, I need to put the clothes somewhere. I can't put them here. There's a door here. Get light switch, please. Take out. Device lets you control how a character in a game moves. So worn out from playing my favorite game that the character sometimes walks on its own. Relatable. Oh, hey, it's a kettle. A hefty, shiny kettle. It's usually steaming on top of the heater. It's not particularly cool or anything, but it's the most kettle-like kettle I've ever seen. All right, well, that kettle has something in it. I probably should get my water from it. The tray is for Mom's clothes. The tray is for my clothes. The tray, Dad's clothes go in this tray. Okay. I guess they're color-coded for my convenience. Can only put clothes in here. Yeah, I want to put clothes in here. How do I... I don't know what to... Oh, pff, brilliant! Pretty sure it's not the right tray. Oh, because they're color-coded, right. Really wish I'd dumped them over here. Or maybe I just need to look at the relative size. I'm just going to go with that. Relative size. Those look like traditional Japanese boxers. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's Dad. No, it's me. Huh. That's got to be Dad. Nope. Mom? Okay. This is a sock. It could be anybody's sock. How could you even tell which sock is sock? Not the basket. That's my sock. Alright, I put away a lot of clothes. I'm not sure I've completed the task, but I've at least put away a lot of clothes. Oh, I found the kid playing hide and seek. Turn off the lights so I can talk to him. List of games has grown to SM64, SMW, SMRPG, Yoshi's Island, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening, Wind Walker, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and Minecraft. Oh god, when I go and do this archipelago thing some months from now, it's gonna take some doing. Dagnabbit, kid! Alright, so he's playing a game I can't win. It's like, unless, like, it is actually on a timer. But I think it is based upon location, so yeah, I can't do anything with that. Alright. Well, let's get the hot drink for the other kid. Go down. Oh, I need to turn on more lights. And then I can get into the bath. Well, no, now the bathroom's lit, but that doesn't help me. Can I still go through here? No. Okay. Stairs, laundry room. There's one puzzle I know how to solve. We will solve it. Then we'll figure out the other ones. We can't microwave a cup. Insane with the amount of games you know how to play right now. Honestly, at this point, I need to look at the archipelago list again. But I still feel like the game I'd be most comfortable with is probably still SM64. Isn't saying much, but still. Want to get some water, but it's too hot to touch. It's portable, right? Try to make tea with water in the kettle. Wait, what? I got an achievement for doing the wrong thing, I think. Okay, well, at least we can come in here now. I knew we'd be dealing with these. Okay, I can't talk to her. Octopus-shaped piggy bank that I got my allowance to save my allowance in. You can actually get coins out pretty easily, though. Maybe I'd use some. Just a couple. Yep, it's that. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, don't worry. I'll just read while I wait. I'll go back to the living room when everyone's there. Hmm? Okay, so we've done this. A friend who can't sit still and suddenly wanted to start a game of hide and seek. I think he's hiding in the closet, but I can't see him well when the room's lit. And as soon as I walked in the closet, he closes it. I need a light small enough to shine just on the closet. Okay. Warm drink. Chores. There's one kid who's not here yet. Met at the station, went to the science museum, and then played with fireworks for a while. That's not the order of things that happened. Now she's reading by herself while she waits for the birthday party to start. Oh, it's a birthday party. I guess that should have been more obvious to me. Makes you want to do ASM for SMW. We can only interact with terrain and sprites if it's under a disco light. Oh. A stool you can step on to reach higher places. It's better than a chair. It's lighter and doesn't spin, and people don't get mad at you for stepping on it. Okay, that's interesting. What do I want a stool for? What does God need with a starship? Oh, is there more laundry? No. Oh, wait, I can get up here now, but that didn't help. There we go. I can get in here. Come on, let me get the rubber duck. Lid that keeps the water in the tub warm until you get to it. It can also roll up when you're not using it. Device that sprays water so you can clean yourself. When you get shampoo in your eyes, finding this becomes a struggle. Okay. And the stool. Alright, let's see what we're doing on objects. I'm missing quite a few. There's a spray bottle? There's a lot of objects. I'm surprised the rubber duck isn't an object. Okay. Spray bottle. Oh, where'd I leave the cup? Ah. Need to browse through more C3. Took a quick glance earlier, see what people made. I looked into some interesting stuff. I made a small thing for C3. Like seeing ASM and music threads. Oh, nice. I made a really small thing for C3. Made a ROM hack races random level picker. So you can decide what like difficulty levels you want and bound it between things. Didn't get a lot of attention, but I had fun making it, so. Get the cup. Super handy. Yeah. No, I just put it on my website, so it's easy to find. Can I... Is there water in the cup now? Just want to put water in this cup. Yeah, I just wrote up some JavaScript to handle it. I'll have to see tomorrow if the automated stuff will work for it, because it should scrape the it scrapes the ROM Hack Races page once a day, because I just put on the same cron job as the other stuff I have, to pull the new data down and get the newest files. So we'll see. I'll be curious to see if it works. I'm gonna put the cup back where it was. I'm not altogether sure if I did the right thing. Actually, no. Let's see if I can give the cup to the kid. No. Alright, well, let's find more things to do then. And we'll take our vacuum cleaner with us. Because maybe we can vacuum clean other places. But not the room I wanted. Got a moonwalk. Alright, apparently vacuum cleaning more rooms is definitely helpful, judging by the sparkles. I think this spot is clean enough already. I disagree. Alright, let's put that away then. I can put that away, but I don't want to put it away. Let's go into the bathroom, since we haven't been able to get there yet. Oh no, the toilet paper roll is empty. Alright, well that's a chore we can do. If we can figure out where the toilet paper is. That looks like toilet paper, but I can't get it because I'm short and I'm an astronaut. Aha, aha, aha. We're making progress on our unknown set of chores. I'm still kind of miffed at our mom for, like, not telling us what the dang chores are. Type of toilet paper, a type of paper you can't do without. Only use as much as you need, though. Some people like to fold the end into a triangle. Alright, empty roll of toilet paper. That goes into burnable trash. Benzo Longsleeve Kaizoed. Did make a short Kaizo section a little while back, but lost interest before finishing the level. Happens. Throw away the empty toilet paper roll. Wait, one last chore? That was the last... No, wait, but that can't have been the last chore. Oh, wait, no, that's not the room I want to go into. I'm going to the kitchen. Nope. I can't look in here yet. Oh! Aha! You're already done with the chores? Let me go check. See, this is how you do this. Okay. Now she'll tell me what the chores are. Because I've just been trying random stuff. You put away all the laundry and folded it too. Very good job. Now, you change the toilet paper roll. Good, wouldn't want to be left without paper when it matters most. But you didn't vacuum all the rooms. You should clean the floor in all the rooms that have a plug for the vacuum cleaner. I feel pretty good. A box with a secret in it. Big, pretty, sweet secret. Look at the boxes enough to make your heart race. That's probably where I get the water from. Vanish stains, begone grease, perish germs. The one used to clean the toilet has the same shape, but don't use it on the dishes. A useful invention that lets you seep tea directly in your cup. It's a bit sad when the string falls into the tea, though. Okay. Oh, more tea bags. I'm surprised that I don't have to use this. She mentioned vacuuming, but maybe, yeah, there's more. It also looks like this dish just has a big wart on it. Like, that cannot be how this is supposed to work. But maybe it is. Alright, let's get the cup so I can make tea. Okay, use fill. Put in. Microwave? The machine that seems rice. Simple rice is good, but flavored one is better. You can even bake bread with this. What device did I just notice? Alright, well, we've got the hot water. Oh, wait, no, I need to turn off the light so I can talk to the kid. Oh, hot tea. Really good. Thank you. You know, I built this thing over there, but now that I think of it, I'll have to take it all down before I leave. Oh well, I can always build it again. Put that away. Oh, I can't put it down because I'm not in light yet. Ugh. Here we go. Can I interact with the sculpture? Nope. Oh, no, better not examine that until the time has come. Anything else in here I can examine? I don't think so. How am I doing for objects? Friend built a whole tiny world made of blocks on the table. While sipping on her tea, she looked at her world, thinking of when she would have to destroy it. Alright, we're making... Actually, there's very few objects left, aren't there? Yeah, very few objects. I'm making good headway here. Okay. So let's see. What was next to do? I still need to vacuum more rooms. So I guess we'll do that. Room. This cutscene is kind of annoying, actually, having seen it so many times. Moonwalk back. Can I vacuum this room? Of course I can. Room is now well vacuumed. All right. And then we'll see if this room can be vacuumed. It does appear to be vacuumable. I'm not sure you vacuum these types of mats, but hey, why not? It's their game. They'd know more than me. I thought you, like, beat them with a stick and, like, hung them outside. That was, like, the thing, but maybe I'm just thinking in anime cliches. Okay, so I put all the laundry away. I need to find, like, one or two more objects to interact with. Like, what am I missing? I'm missing what appears to be a laptop, shampoo, a globe, a thing, a controller, and a puppy. Some sort of, like, toy. A heater you fill with kerosene to warm yourself up during cold nights. It even lights up the room a bit. Interesting. I found the laptop, I guess. Just called a beckon. Oh, was that the beckoning cat? Oh, yeah, I was looking at it wrong. So, like, I see it with the hand now. I thought that was I thought that was the nose. So it was like a plushie facing, staring to the right, kind of. Makes way more sense that it's this cat. You just have to figure out how to light up the cat. Probably need a portable light to make this work. But yeah, it's absolutely the lucky cat. I need a light. Well, let's see if I can look at the cake now. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Think GeoGuessr, but for ROM hacks, you're given a random screenshot from a level and a random spot in that level, and you're supposed to give the level and hack. I don't know if you looked at it, but I think Gbreeze Sunset did a... I think it was Gbreeze. Did a thread on for C3 that was basically that. GeoGuessr, but SMW. I looked at it, and I identified a fair number of them. I didn't send in a guess or anything. One of them was pretty funny. I'm like, I know that one. It was obvious because I was like a weird one. That's cursed, the GeoGuessr thing. It looked like it was a cute thread. Yeah, let's go in and see what we can see. See what she says. Oh, right, because you could turn off things and make it impossible to see. There we go. Let's look at... No. Look at cake. Here's a thread talking about a full-on game. That'd be much more challenging. All right, let's see what she says about the chores. I'm a little bit reticent, but I think that she might tell me there's another chore or two. Cleaned all through the house. All the rooms look nice and tidy. Very, very good. The laundry, the floors, and the toilet were all perfect. It's a huge help when you give me a hand with the chores. Now, a promise is a promise. You can look at the cake in the fridge. Just remember, not to leave it open, though. Alright, I solved her problem. Let's look at the cake. Dot, 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 dot. Cake. Ominous cake. We're not allowed to look inside. Don't know how you do that. Maybe you have to do it with certain classic Mario hacks, like Brutal Mario. I mean, if I were to implement it, what I would probably do is just steal screenshots at random intervals from hacks I've moderated. Because I have all the metadata for that stuff on YouTube, and then just have to crop the screenshots. But that's how I would do it, because I'm incredibly lazy. So I wouldn't advise to do it that way. If other people that had like good lists of levels and had curated things well, it would probably work well there too. But I don't know if anyone else goes through the effort. Honestly, I wouldn't go through the effort, except I already have, and it's mostly automated. I need a light source. Back to this. Can I steal the lamp? All right. Well, quick thought. There's only like 1 or 2 objects left. Even lights up the room a little. Hmm. Can I mess with the kerosene heater? Can I move it? I see where I went wrong now. Okay, do that. Turn this on. Heck, you only made half a level in, was using the variable with dialogues, which just now got the update. Not a surprise. Around C3 time is kind of when people do this stuff. Oh, you found me! I mean, this hiding space was way easy. Fine, I'll hide again. Okay, so I have to hide... No, I think that actually puts him at rest. Well, oh, he hit her again. Never mind. Mom is happy. She's strict but kind, but when she's cooking by herself in the kitchen, she'll often dance and sing to the jingles of the TV commercials. Huh. Okay, managed to get him out of the closet, but he hit again. Gotta find another kid. Is there anything in the closet I can interact with? I don't think so. They want to return to making said hack even less. Oh my. Oh wait. That's the object. It's one of these. A game where you push the blocks at the bottom with a hammer while trying not to make the doll on top fall down. The doll, understandably, looks concerned. I have one of these in real life. They're really fun. There's the globe, a modelless planet with the label showing what's where. Spinning it around is pretty fun. I can cover all the places I've been to with a single finger. The moon's so far away. Space is so big. Okay. So this cutting board thing is probably in this room too. There it is. Fish food. Little brown pellets that goldfish eat. I wonder if it tastes good. I love seeing the fish feast on them. Let's go feed the fish. Feels like the thing to do. Been on a feeding animals kick recently, because, you know, I had to feed my sister's cats. They are quite happy being fed. Goldfish I look after exclusively. Used to be more at first. Yes. Goldfish feed. Okay, I guess we won't feed the goldfish. Just the dang lucky cat left. He's not in the bathroom. I bet he's in the other bathroom. Nope. Actually, kind of surprised. Actually, no. Open this. Turn off the light. I'm certain if I have to do this 1 or 2 more times, he's going to be in that bathtub. Okay, there's not much space in this house. You can't be hiding in too many places. Yeah, okay. That explains this puzzle now. Dot, dot, dot. Wait, it's too hot! You're gonna steam my buns! This game has a lot to say about buns. You're on a roll today! I haven't given up yet. I'll hide real good this time. Oh my. Alright, he hid somewhere else. I managed to get him out from the table by turning on the heater. Alright, I'm so certain he's in the bathtub. There's no other place he can be. It just makes sense. Yep. Called it. Oh, yeah, I need to get him out, though. Ah. Yeah, okay, with this I can interact with this, and... Eat cold! Too cold! You are pretty good at this. That was a lot of fun. Another day, another epic showdown. By the way, can I borrow some clothes? Oh, and I bet the light turns on now. Or not. Well, kids arrived. That's a good sign. And the light turns on. Excellent. I want to keep watering the kid, though. I can't keep watering the kid. Alright, friend who's always full of energy, who suddenly started a game of hide-and-seek, he can go overboard with his games. But that just makes looking at him more fun. Makes looking at him more fun? Huh. Alright, and now we have this friend. Hey, is the party going already? What, you were waiting for me? Well, I'm sorry. I forgot something real important right in front of the door. Better go back and get it. Haha. Well, anyway, let's go meet everyone. Ah. Wait, this goldfish. It's so cute. You're feeding it? Can I try feeding it too? Look, I solved a puzzle before. I even solved a puzzle. A cat holding a coin while wishing for more coins. It looks pretty content. There's a world out there where there's enough coins can buy you an extra life. Wish I could try at least feeding it. Okay, well, we'll read your description and then we'll feed it. Relaxed, forgetful friend. He finally got here, but now he wants to feed the goldfish, and he won't move from there until he's done. Where did I put the bottle with the fish food? They're like tiny chocolate sparkles. Don't eat them, they're not. Let's see. Shake, shake, shake. Go! Goldfish, go! He ate it! Makes you happy, doesn't it? Thanks! Hmm? All right, we gotta go meet the others. And he evaporates into nothingness. A relaxed friend who has a soft spot for cute things. He stared at the goldfish eating its food with a contented expression on his face. Well, there's only two possibilities now of things to do. Turn this light off. Talk to Fireworks Girl. Go back to the living room when everyone's there. They are there. Oh, I guess they're not there yet, are they? Because I have to enter the living room to observe them. But I think this is probably the end of the game. Can we start? I think so. Okay, ready. Happy birthday! Here's your present. You pull the string like this and the frog jumps up. I got you a present too. It's a piece of white coral. I picked it up for you when I went to the beach. I got you this. Aw, it's this picture. I drew you a picture. We saw that picture earlier. Ooh. Is this Earth? Yes! Some time ago we were talking about space. Like how I wanted to see the stars from the moon. I see. Going to the moon? People really could do that? Well, not very many. Or wait a second. I think I'm missing something here. You people all brought presents? I didn't bring anything! Why didn't you all tell me beforehand? Well, it's the thought that counts, right? Well, I can't be the only one without anything. Don't shout like that all of a sudden. Arg! I got it, I know. You two, go over there for a second. Huh? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's cute. In the year 3164, a ship with 2 astronauts on it was planned to leave Earth. But as soon as the launch happened, there was a problem with the engines. The ship ended up traveling through a parallel dimension and made an emergency stop on an unknown planet. Engine malfunction. Engine malfunction. Activating life support. Please evacuate. Please evacuate immediately. Go, your turn. Huh? I wonder what this place is. The 2 astronauts were walking on the unknown planet, looking for a way back to Earth. And suddenly they ran into a mysterious life form. Oh, it's a squidling. And a turtle. Oh, poor me, whatever will I do? My pet turtle shell got dirty and I can't just get it clean. Hey you, who's there? Give the alien some kind of present. Let's try the cat. I know it's wrong, but I have to try. That is a cat? Oh, the thing near the entrance. That won't help my pet turtle, but at least it's cute, so that's good. You are a good-hearted, strange creature. I will show you somewhere else. Somewhere good. And then the alien started shining with a magic light. And a huge road and special vehicle appeared out of nowhere. Right on, strange creature. Click, clack, whoop. Energy reserves low. Please insert orange energy. Here, take this. Whee! Come on, run around or something. What? Gotta run around. With oranges. Hey, wait, wait! What's this thing? Where's this thing headed to? This is pretty tough. Riding back and forth for no apparent reason. They are oddly transparent, but it goes with how the game works. And then the two astronauts and the alien reached a big building. We have arrived. This is somewhere good. Maybe come in? Hello there. In this building, we build and study stars. We take all the ingredients and make them into a ball and then launch them into the sky, kind of like fireworks. And that's where the stars in space come from. I didn't know that. So maybe we can use our technology to send you back to your planet. Now, we just need the ingredients for a new star. It must be something that shines when light hits it. Something that shines... Ooh, shiny. First one down. I guess the fish? Probably the bird over here. This is also very shiny. Now we just need one more. Nope, that doesn't count. I know where I'm supposed to go, but I just can't resist being wrong and enjoying the spotlight effect. Alright, let's shine on that. Thank you! Here, take this box as a souvenir. Box! Normally, you can't go back after you warp through space-time, but with this, you'll be able to. But make sure not to open it, ever. Do not open it. Oh, but we have to open it. Sure. This box contains the universe. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Sparkly! And so, the two astronauts got back to Earth. But they got really curious about what was inside the box they weren't supposed to open, and they couldn't resist. I can't bring the items. We have to open the box. Kablang! As soon as they opened it, they both got turned into piles of bones. The end. Oh, that's quite the ending. So how'd you like it? That was my present for you. It was good except for the ending. That was amazing. When did you come up with all that? Just now. No way, really? I improvised some of the details. What about the rockets? I made it before we even started. I used a plastic bottle for this part and a box for this one, and, you know, it just worked out. Wow, you really did. Was it fun? Yes, it was a lot of fun. Felt like we really went into space. Yeah, space. Huh? I don't get it. It was so fun. But then, why am I crying? We're back to the void. Don't want to move away from here. Don't want to go to a place I don't know. I'm scared. Maybe it'll be like here. I'll keep having fun forever and ever. But maybe I won't. Scared. Scared I won't have fun anymore. What will it be like? I have no idea. Want to stay here forever. No, but we can't. No! The second time I've tripped in this game. Ah, you okay? Alright. Oh, we squished the spaceship. That's where that came from. Contains more box inside the box. More of the same box unfolding. Oh, we already did that. Recursed is the game you want if you want box inside box action. Oh, Brawl. Yeah, because tripping. Yeah, tripping was not a good choice there. Oh. Oh, no, the rocket! It got squashed. Aw. Why you? Please, calm down. Fine. I was gonna throw it out once we were done with the play anyway. Really? Oh, not crying anymore. I think I'm fine now. Thank you. Ah. Can I have the rocket? But it's all squashed and broken and stuff. Do you want me to fix it? Nah, it's fine like this. Like this? Everyone, are you ready to eat? Oh. Ooh, it looks yummy. So pretty. Cake. It's my favorite. On fire. Here, some cake will make your sadness fly away. Let's all drown our sorrows in a big bowl of strawberry ice cream. She's right. Okay, let's sing. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear asterisk question mark equals right arrow circle dash exclamation point. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Someone ported Brawl Metal Knight to Smash. But not only did they port it completely, 1-to-1, they also brought back tripping for the mod. Oh my. Alright. I think we have to blow out the candles in our spacesuit. How's that gonna work? Well, that's how that worked. They're all gone now. Is that it? Now I'm back here. Few years older, few years wiser. Looking at the tail of the rocket ship. Contemplating. I put it away in my box of memories. I walk over and contemplate the light switch and going to bed. And the moon. One must contemplate the moon. And now it's time for bed. Turns on the clock for bed. Huh. Not something I've ever considered, but also note that the character activated something that was in the dark. Maybe there's no resolution. And there we are. Director, Muji. Game programming, programming and game design support, Marudice, who made Invercity, which is why we're playing this. Sound design by Tsuyomi. Programming support by RJ. Technical artist, Nathan. Ending theme composer, Denki Kuijara. Localization by a lot of people. Marco Goando, Flanoki, Flankoi, Tando, Marie Prevost. Production support by Room 6. And a bunch of other people. An Undo, Hako Life, Ajon, Masashi-san, Takashi, whatever. Sasan and Nakajimi, I hope. QA support by some people. Grooveworks, Doki Doki Grooveworks, PR support by Kuji and Akane. Special thanks to a bunch of people. Members of the Indie Games Moku, not Mogu Mogu community. Assets and Tools, Sound Effect Lab, Let's Play with Free Sound Effects, Nova Syndrome, Otologic, Mindy and Pocket Epic. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Fusion Pixel by Tackwolf, Flop Design, Fonts, Cubic Stuff, more pixels. I don't know what half the stuff does. Unity, created by Image Labo and Marudice. That's it, I guess. Wonder if there's any more to do. The end. So there is no resolution. The ending is what you make of it. Unless I press A and something happens. Which it could. No, it takes you to the intro screen. I get the achievement. It's fine like this. Stay up late. Alright, well, let's take a quick look here. Take a quick look here. I guess that doesn't help me. I don't know what achievements I've earned. And there's a bunch of hidden ones. Surprising high percent of people have these. Yeah. These are all achievements for, like, doing random things. Several of which I got, but I can't prove I got. Maybe I need to look in the other Steam. Yeah, I need to look in the other Steam. This one's properly updated. I'm missing 5. Well, I still have time. Let's get a few of these, I guess. All right, the first one seems like the easiest to do here. Let's stay up late. All right, here we go. I was right about one of them, amusingly enough. So let's go do this. We need to start near the beginning. Into the apartment. There we go. Oh, and thanks for the GG in case I forgot to say. So we go into the apartment. There's also some thing here we didn't explore. Guessing one of them be handing the alien the right tool to clean the tool. You know, it doesn't look like it. I can't go up another layer. You get an achievement for doing this. A little prank. Alright, what's the next one? Bizarrely, Steam is the only thing that actually turns off the music. Give the man the wrong sweets. Oh right, in the train. This one. Okay, let's see. What state are we in here? This is the very beginning of the train. Which means I need to solve this other puzzle first, which is a little annoying. But doable. Being incorrect is achievement worthy. I mean, a couple of things I got achievements for. Oh, I need this. These are buns. He doesn't want buns, but I can't go over there yet. Because I have to solve this guy's problem. I mean, for a game like this, where there's a relatively limited amount of surface area, you kind of have to have you have to have weird things be your achievements usually. Otherwise, it's just beat level 1, beat level 2, beat level 3. Like, if you imagine, like, King's Quest or something having achievements. In fact, actually, you know what? Just to point it out. There is something of an achievement system in the Sierra game Phantasmagoria 2. One of those... wait, that was a bad place to put that. One of those things I'd like to do is actually go and get all of them. They don't call them achievements, because there weren't really achievements back then. Achievements were PS3, Xbox 360 era innovation. Would that be the right word for this? But they call them Easter eggs, and there's a bunch of them in the game. Like an absurd number. And they're all like tiny weird things, like looking at Wes's big book of tractors, or figuring out how to, or typing weird things in various places. Like, a bunch of them are things you would never think to do. Like, you don't really use the keyboard in Phantasmagoria 2, but yet you have achievements for, like, typing random things at random times. And I don't think there's any actual clues as to why you would do this. So it was either people derping around and posting about it on Usenet, or... No, not Sweet Bean. It's terrible. We'll never eat this. Alright. I am tortured the man with the sweet beans. All right, what's next? Go to sleep. Okay, that one's gonna be tricky. I don't know how to get that. Or where I would get that. So, the other one is in the Science Museum. This is probably where we need to be. Oh, we never actually talked to him at the very beginning. What's wrong with this thing? Why won't it do anything? Ah, right. Need to find a more wronger head. So now we get to sit through this display. Oh, right. I can't do that. Brilliant. Should have done that. So you have to wait anyway. Alright, now he comes over here, and he pushes some buttons. Just have to wait for it. They're super fast at being wrong. But yeah, it's just kind of the thing is like for an adventure game or a puzzle game, you either have to have like basically do weird things or pretty much the achievements, right? You kind of have to make them the achievements because otherwise, what you would get achievements for just playing the game normally. There's not getting a high score. There's not a whole bunch of the things you normally would want to do. Okay. So now we have to go and put the Fennec here. And then we have to figure out how we're going to change the head. It's an actual dialogue in Undertale. That makes a lot of sense. Toby Fox thinks of these things. Go to bed. When do I have access to a bed in this game? I guess it could be when I'm in the depressing world. Depressing garbage world. Or depressing moving world. I think the even wronger head is going to be this. That's my guess. But we have to go through all the motions first before we can actually do this. If you pick the wrong lever real fast. When was there a lever in that game? I'm certain you're super fast at being wrong has to be a Sans line. Where was there a lever? It's been too long. Alright, we have successfully made it so we can acquire this. Tutorial segment where she labels the right one. Oh, right. At the very beginning of the game. Oh, so I was wrong about it being a Sans line. Alright, put the Thagomizer down. Right after you talk to the dummy. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go put the plushie in its place. See if this works. Get the plushie. Because like there was no utility to this item yet. And this game does have a lot of superfluous items. But I feel like this is the right one. Just feels right, you know? Come on. Guess that wasn't right. Definitely lets you do it. Oh, that's what it's not supposed to look like, right? There we go, I got it. Had to talk to a Fireworks Girl first. Alright, let's take a look quick. Alright, there are no guides, which makes sense. I don't know why I assume there might be. But we're missing one achievement? Two achievements. One is go to bed, which I guess makes sense. And the other one was even weirder face. I have even weirder face. I just gotta go to bed. We're close to GG. Let's see where it puts me. Here, house in asterisk, 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 asterisk. Give it to let me go to bed. Alright, well, this is the only spot where I can think that there's a bed. But because there's the TV there, I can't do it. Where else would I go to bed? This was also an achievement that was, like, not hidden. Like, it tells you to do it. Are there any other spots where there are beds? I don't think there are. And this isn't like a small percentage. 28% have people have this. Even Weirder Face has fewer. Maybe here? But, like, she's using my bed, so I can't use the bed. Well, actually, no, I can use the bed. Okay, I know how to... I have an idea of how this might work. Gotta turn... Gotta... No, not that light. Gotta turn on this light. Go through the door. Turn on this light so she doesn't really exist. Oh, hey, he also has the weird mascot toy. I didn't even notice that. And the same alarm clock. Not the same bedroom. Alright, well, that didn't work. Even after I feed the goldfish, she's still here. I tested that. Go to bed. Is there any other information about the achievement? There's nothing here. Go to sleep. Wait, the achievement's name is There's Nothing Here. So then... How about this? This is the place with nothing. I immediately walked to the TV, but there could be something else here. There's the TV. No, there's the firework girl. Where she recycles dialogue. Wow. So many stars. Yay, we did this. Yeah, my thought is maybe I can just stop. Just, like, not move for a bit, and my character will get bored and go to sleep is a possibility. In the nothingness place. There's a TV here, and there's nothing that way, but I wonder if I go to the left side, maybe if, like, something shows up. And then I'll try out the alternative theory of just wait for a bit, and maybe we'll get bored and go to sleep. Wonder how big of an empty nothingness this is. Is it accountably infinite? Nothingness? Yeah, I'm beginning to think that there's nothing over here. Alright, well, put the controller down and give it a shot. Yep, out of stuff, out of beverage, unfortunately. Let's see if just waiting around does the trick. No, it doesn't look like it's going to do the trick. Maybe there's a specific moment where I could go to the bed. Because, like... Or maybe I already got the achievement, didn't notice. No, it's updated. I'm missing exactly one achievement. There's nothing here. Not a hidden achievement. Because that's how this... You can see this here. Called There's Nothing Here. Maybe there was a bed in one of the other nothingnesses? Can't really look at them in order. Oh, wait, no, I can. Because over here, I have the other version of this, and they have them ordered. It's the last achievement. Stay up late. There's nothing here. I wonder if that's an alternate ending. Hmm. Yeah, I have an idea now, and I don't like it, but I think it'll work. Gonna try this. Keep the fireworks. Keep the card. Keep this. Ditch the bank. And the picture. In the trash. Yep, that was it. There's the alternate ending. I literally didn't care enough about what was going on here. I guess we'll just go to bed. Ending. Kind of a sad note to end on. Moving even slower. But sleep. There we go. But he doesn't turn on the alarm clock. There's nothing here. It's all hidden away by the darkness. Hot or cold, doesn't matter. It mixes and covers everything. It's dark and empty. But right now, that's what feels best. Yeah, that's depressing. And the credits roll? No. Yes, credits roll. Different credits? Yeah, different credits. Because the other credits, I think, didn't take place on a exactly... I think it had, like, the city, right? Yeah, it is a downer, but that's the end. What I find more amusing is actually the percentages would tell an interesting story here, wouldn't they? So global achievements, I've got all of them. Very few people got... 28% of people got this one. 29% of people got the Find Everything achievement. Where's the You Beat the Game? 65% of people, which, holy cow, that's a huge percentage, have beaten the game the normal way. So an awful lot of people didn't choose to go this way. Which, honestly, for the best. I also figure there's a relatively small sample size of people who have played this game, given 65% of people who have apparently bought the game and played it for 5 minutes have beaten the game, which is honestly pretty impressive. I would be curious to see what other kinds of games have that kind of completion percentage, because, like, there's no value in unlocking the achievements like there is in TF2 where you get weapons and stuff. Like, that used to be a big deal. But here, not so much. Well, that was the downer ending. We found it. But it's not the true ending. Not in our hearts. I guess with that was Recolit. Recolit. Recola. Game is complete. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Do have one question, I guess. How much did I pay for this? Let's see, store page. I don't think I got it on sale because I bought it right when it came out. According to this, it was 14 bucks. You know what? I'm fine with this. I think $14 is perfectly reasonable for this experience. Here's the weirdest thing. The demo is for both Windows and Mac OS, but the full game is only for Windows, so I had to play it under Wine. But it performs admirably under Wine, surprisingly. Like, there was never... I think there were a couple audio hitches, but I don't think it was enough to actually be annoying. So,